Okay, on this video I'm gonna show you if a kayak can be hauled when you're carrying a camper when you have a 5-foot bed. And this bed here is on our Honda Ridgeline. It's a 5x5 bed, and by caddy cornering it and putting it up like this, I'm hoping I can put the camper on the back and then worry about when we make the hard curves. So we'll see how this works out, and I'll let you know. Got it in the back. It sticks out maybe about 2 feet past the end of the truck. So we'll see what happens when we hook it up and see how close it's going to be. I think it's going to be okay. This is a 9.5 footer, so I don't think I'd work with a 12 footer on a Ridgeline. The deck, or the back of the truck here is 5x5. So we're experimenting with this kayak, and we're hoping, I think we're going to have enough clearance here. When this thing swivels, I hope we don't hit here in the front, but it's a good test. Got it kind of loosely on here. It's tight, it's not going anywhere, but it will give a little bit just in case we do bang it. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know. Well, that worked out okay. I came out of my driveway, which is a hard, sharp turn, and I came with about 1.5 inches, 2 inches from hitting the camper. It looks scary looking out the back window, but it has clearance. It will probably hit if I made a really, really sharp turn. I just got to be careful to make a super sharp turn, and those, you can see it back there. Also, I want to let you know about this kayak jutting out of the back here. When I did make my sharp turns to get parked in there, I had to be very careful because it did bump up against this part of the camper. I didn't tie it real tight in there, that way it would kind of move around a little bit. It's just something to be aware of. I'm not sure if I'd take the kayak long distances, but like I say, this is only 40 minutes from my house, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So, in conclusion, it did work out. I don't think I'd take this long distances, the kayak in the back like this, but for short journeys around the state, I think it's going to work out okay. You saw how I got pretty close on a few places. Now what I did do, getting ready to head back home now, and I've actually taken this piece here, and instead of going straight out the corner here, I've actually jogged it this direction where it sticks out the side a little bit more. So I got to be a little careful going down the road. Sticking out about maybe 2 feet. I think I'll be okay with most things. I just have to be careful, but that'll give me a lot more area here because it's only out here maybe less than a foot. So I'm gonna try this out. I think this is gonna work out better, and that way I won't have to worry about it bumping into it if I have to make a sharp turn back in or anything, or going around a sharp curve. So we're gonna give this a shot, and I think that's gonna work out. And so the answer to the question is, yeah, on the short trips I think it was gonna work out fine if you have a 5-foot bed. Some of these small trucks have this type setup. I'm not sure what the Tacoma has, but I think it has a smaller bed like this as well. So just letting you know, I think the Hyundai Santa Fe truck has a little bit smaller bed, so it may not work in that case. But that's about all I have for this quick RV short, and we'll talk to you later.